we should be live.
Woo!
Hello.
Hello!
I think.
How are you?
Yeah, I know, don't worry, I was just... Like, calm down, okay? God.
Calm.
Right, well, I'm Sam, and today I'm joined by my two co-hosts, as usual. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
No, I've been alright.
Well, okay. Well,
No. I had the sound for the stream on, and then I just heard myself speaking, and I was like, whoa, that's weird.
so I'm joined by Martin and Siobhan.
Hello.
Hello, Siobhan.
Hello. Not Siobhan.
Well, anyway, let's do this. I'm gonna...
Woo!
I've got a better idea.
What?
I'm gonna be shoveling all night.
How about you do it, and Siobhan will provide sound effects.
Aye? Well,
Choo choo.
Appropriate sound effects, Siobhan.
Oh, well, I mean,
No,
you never
just-
said appropriate sound
What
effects.
sort of noises do you know, Siobhan?
What kind... Oh. If I had a bottle, I could make a foghorn sound.
No.
I've only got a can.
Mm. You need to improvise.
Nina, Nina, Nina. Ooh. Ooh.
Doctor Who theme incoming in 3, 2, 1.
I can't.
No, you can't, we'll get sued.
Can't he? Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. There you go.
hold on, I'll just get through this first before I ask you guys.
My TV turned itself off.
That's not good.
No.
Means you can't see.
So, you were gonna say some words, I believe, Sam.
I was, but then I got a little distracted.
I believe you can say words, son.
I believe I can say words too. But, yeah, so hopefully everything will go swimmingly and I'll get through this within, like, the next hour or something. But, right, so where would you like me to go next? We have the flying machine, we have Clockwork Tower, and we have Stranded Ship.
May I suggest you go for fuck yourself?
But there's no level.
Is there a first in this game?
Yeah,
No.
there is. But
Oh,
we,
really?
we killed them all.
No, the same.
So, any preferences over where I go?
No.
Okay,
No.
Martin?
No.
Sorry, Sam. What was your question?
Oh my god! Right.
Sam wants to know where I should go.
We have three options here. The
Right.
flying machine, Clockwork Tower, or Stranded Ship.
Oh. The Clockwork Tower.
Okay, Clockwork Tower it is.
They've all gotta be done, Sam.
I know. Just that I probably wouldn't have gone with this one first.
Oh.
It's too late now.
I know. Too late to apologize, aye?
Is that a reference to a song that's no for the 18th century there, Sam?
Oh.
Maybe. So, since you haven't played this yourself, Martin, like, watching someone else play it, like, is this actually enjoyable to you, or...
Not at all. You're horrible at the game.
Shut up! I am
Okay,
not!
Sam's like, alright, Martin, give me your honest opinion. And then I'm like, well, it's and you're like, no. No, it's rubbish. I'm not gonna lie. I was severely let down.
Really?
And, no. It's just DuckTales. I mean, like, I knew it was DuckTales.
Woo!
It continues to be DuckTales.
With less ducks.
So you're
It would have been nice if the game mixed things up halfway through.
such as?
More ducks.
I don't know, like, threw some different gameplay aspects in.
So you're severely let down by like how much it's lacking, really.
No letdown, I just think there's a complete, like, lack of variety. Where there could have been... They take a lot of influence for the Mega Man games in terms of stages and visual style. But Mega Man, like, throughout the whole game, you were always introduced to a new element for each thing.
Well, you sort of are, really, with the different stages, because, like, the weapons that you can get from each of the stages do actually help out in certain spots.
Oh, so it's just you that's no use then.
Well, because you don't really, it doesn't force you to use them, it just helps. Like, it's not really necessary for you to have them.
Well, aye, that's a design flaw, I would say. If you're gonna make a Mega Man game and then you can play with a Buster all the way through, it's sort of...
Aye. Well, meh. I mean, it's still a good game.
It's very short though.
But I was like, I'm pretty sure I was the one who said that. But they did say that they were going to add stuff to it, like through DLCs and stuff.
Aye, there's gonna be a bunch of DLCs.
But that was like a while ago now, so
It's still coming. It's not been released in the PS4 or that yet.
has it no?
No. I think had it been any longer than it is, it would have worn thin.
Because of like the repetitiveness, repetitiveness, yeah, repetitiveness. That
Aye. All those.
off. Okay. It's okay. First death of today.
Oh. How many is that in total?
I
60.
can't remember. Is it really 16?
I think so.
Because I don't remember. So.
I don't remember either. I don't know if that's I don't remember or I prefer not to remember.
Or you just don't want to remember. You've been blocking it.
From my
You don't need
mind.
that in your mind.
Yep.
I believe the cat wants to make a brief appearance.
Hello, cat.
Ah. Hello. I can speak cat. Meow. Meow.
She's away.
Meow.
No. She can't hear you.
Meow.
No, she'll not come back. You've scared her.
Purr. Purr. Woof. No, that's dog.
What do the dogs say in French comic books?
Le woof.
Aye.
Yeah, I got it right.
No, they say woo woo. For some reason.
I
It's weird.
died again.
Stop dying then.
Well, I'm trying.
To death.
You think I want to die?
Yes.
Of course.
I know that feel.
All we've got to do is chop your right arm off and you'll be sorted.
No, I can't do that. Because I need to lift something to chop the arm off with, and I can't lift with the right arm either, so.
Blip. Right, I'm gonna be back in a second because I need to go
Okie doke.
and get a drink because I didn't think to partake in that particular activity before we started with Shovel Knights. Alright,
Do you have fun?
I might. Unless I fall.
Nosy.
That's not good.
Oh, I didn't
That-
make it.
Sam's went all super quiet.
No, I haven't.
And he's, I don't know if you were able to make it out, ladies and gentlemen, but he was actually whispering to himself there.
I'm not going to lie about that. I was whispering to myself.
That makes for thrill narration.
Well, I mean, you can clearly see what's going on. You're watching me fail. That's what's going on.
So should we sit in silence as you feel?
No, of course not. That would be boring.
Yeah. Well, stop feeling.
Well, I'm trying. Maybe if you, give me some encouragement instead of all this negativity.
Oh, I'll give you some encouragement. I've got to go to bed in an hour.
What?
So,
Why?
there's your motivation.
Are you being serious there, or...?
Aye, get the nap times. Try to light a fire under your
Oh
arms.
my god.
The fire rises.
The fire intensifies.
The GD again.
Yes.
Stop it.
I'm trying!
You know?
I'm not wanting to D.
Ah, yeah.
No, I'm not. Oh my god, I forgot I'm not even using the right thing. I'm D'ing.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a platformer, and I'm gonna be like, hi, I'm just showing off the animations for when your character D's here. I'm not actually dying.
Oh, aye, of course. And then I'm gonna be like, aye, Martin, but why'd you D again? And then you'll be like,
Because they
to
get
make
so many
sure,
animations.
to make
Aye.
sure that they can see it properly.
You got to go through in case people missed it the first time.
For crying out loud.
Stop D'ing.
I'm not D'ing!
You guys arguing when I'm not here?
Aye,
Aye,
you're the
that's-
glue that holds everybody together, Siobhan.
Aye.
You tell Sam to no D.
Okay. Or don't.
Have you muted yourself, Siobhan?
I went right. You know what I did.
Mm-hmm.
I went to unmute myself and then muted myself.
Aye. Could you tell Sam no to D?
Oh, what I did was I told Sam that he's doing fine.
Thank you, Siobhan. I would like to believe that.
Don't lie to him. You give him a false sense of security.
You're okay, Sam. You can do it if you believe you can do it.
You just don't believe hard enough, Sam.
Aye, that's what it is.
You don't have enough faith.
Faith.
You don't have enough face. Is
Oh no, I have all the faces.
Do you have the full set?
I have a full house of faces.
House of Faces. Face of Houses.
No, don't face the houses.
Who's you? What's it?
It's... Ah.
I think bacon's a good idea.
You can't eat Kevin Bacon.
Ah, you can.
He's a human.
Aye.
Can he eat people?
Ah, you can.
It's a bad idea. Ooh, punched the desk.
Naughty.
I'm not making any promises, but mighty.
No.
Might.
Ah, nearly D twice.
Punch a desk. Mighty.
That's enough, like, nearly D and Feroyas for 1 week, surely.
Maybe. Don't know when my voice got all high, but...
Yes.
I don't like.
The word you're looking for, sorry.
What?
The word you're looking for, sorry.
Why?
For putting the viewers through this excruciating, death run.
Well, I will apologize to the viewers. I mean, I am sorry for this abysmal playthrough.
Of deadly death. Of diddly dooth.
So, I mean, you're just watching me outrun the screen.
Yeah, it's thrilling, Sam. Truly.
Is it, thrilling?
Right.
Aye.
What was that?
That's the bassline to Thriller. It's also the bassline to a Rick James song, because there was a lot of ripping each other off in there. Jeez.
Aye. Ooh.
Right, I got to the boss.
Ah.
How
Now,
do you?
watch this. This is very Mega Man-esque with what weapon you use to fight. And you guys will eventually see that.
Yeah, we'll be knocked off our feet, which is handy because we're sitting down already.
Aye.
Right, so has he died, or was that the forerunner to the boss we were seeing?
That was the first form.
Right.
Because, you know, that wasn't even his final form.
So now we're watching the application form.
I guess.
Ooh.
Right, so he's got drills for hands.
Aye. Well, he's got one drill. And he's like shooting what look like Christmas crackers with the other gin, but no, it's not a Christmas cracker.
No, because Christmas is past now, Siobhan. Come on.
Oh, come on! It's only 11 months till Christmas, guys! Come on! Let's start counting!
Done!
There were 300 and some days left till Christmas.
That how the song goes,
I don't know.
with the trumpets.
Oh, that was amazing.
Yes. Do. La la. Right. This isn't karaoke night.
Never been a Christmas song where it's like, it's fucking Christmas again, and I've no money. Fuck this.
So,
Skint.
where would you like to see next?
Well, I picked the last gen, so I reckon it's Martin's shot.
Martin? Fly machine or stranded ship?
Oh, stranded ship.
Okay. But must first fight my rival.
The flying machine's basically Mario.
A little bit, aye.
Oh,
Oh.
you got to fight
Our rival.
Black Knight again.
Yep.
Dun 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 dun
Dun dun.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I know.
No, losses.
I haven't really even got a suit.
You have.
No.
We were talking about that the other day. You got a blazer.
Aye, no suit trousers. No a full suit.
Get you some suit trousers. I've got plenty to spare.
I'm fine with just wearing the jeans.
But you can't wear the jeans.
But they're black.
In the unlikely event that I get married, you're not wearing jeans.
Nobody's looking at my ankles, alright?
We're looking at your ankles explosively.
Woo! Yeah, well done, Sam. Sam, he's a man. If he can't do it,
Everyone can.
well, we know that I can't.
Oh, you could do this. This is like. I probably shouldn't say this because it's gonna make me sound look really, really bad. But Siobhan,
It's easy.
this is on easy mode. You can't get hard mode until you complete it, which I have done, and I've completed hard mode as well. But oh god, I swear to God, people, I am good at games. One day I shall prove that.
It's just games you don't choose to stream.
Well, aye.
It's just games and you're playing by yourself and you can be super serial.
Actually, it's...
No, because if you go super serious with a game, you're usually sucking at it. And that's why you're quiet.
Yeah, that's
I usually
true.
talk to the game when I'm
Yeah.
playing it. I'm
Right.
like,
That's
you.
normally...
Why?
Spyro,
Go
if you fall off
again.
this ledge, I'm not speaking to you. Fuck you, Spyro.
Or you get to you're just at the basically the checkpoint before the end of the mission,
Aye.
and something goes fucking horribly wrong,
I know it's
and you just give the game a dirty look.
like playing The Last of Us or something, like, alright, sweet, I know that this, checkpoint coming up, right? Fucking sorted. And then, they're like, oh, bitten in the neck by a clicker, and you're like, fucking no.
Mm-hmm.
Click, 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 click. That's the sound that a clicker makes.
Not unlike the sound of your Microsoft controller for Windows there, Sam.
Sure. Because that's what I use.
When they introduced the wired Xbox 360 pads for the PC market,
Aye.
like that's what they called them. It was a wired controller for Windows, and everybody was like, "It's just a 360 pad, isn't it?"
Aye.
But they would come in the Xbox logos, like green. So the Xbox packaging was stylized with green. The PC one, for some reason, was stylized with red. But the controller inside's the exact same.
The controller I've got like a rock candy one. It's blue.
Third party one.
Aye. It's still an Xbox controller.
Aye. It's no an air traffic controller.
You never know what it does in its spare time.
What goes on in the privacy, it's saying control room. It's saying the business.
Aye. Too right. Can't they be telling it what to do?
Yeah.
It's a strong, independent piece of machinery.
Aye. I want Robot Beyonce singing. Robot Beyonce needs to be a thing.
What, Robot Beyonce?
Right, Mario, you were saying how that
Robonce.
they don't introduce any new sort of things. Well, this is probably what you're looking for then. Because, yeah, this is all of the funds.
Is it really fun, or are you being like it's fun?
Well, there's rainbows, so
Ah.
you would hope that was fun.
But to me, that doesn't. I mean, that's like one section.
I know what you mean. It's not like a whole thing.
A whole level based around using that
Oh, and ID. Okay.
would be good. Or like an auto-scrolling screen would mix things up.
Oh, you don't want an auto scroll screen with this thing.
A level where everything's like the snow blocks you stand on and they can melt.
Name Melton.
No, they melt.
Ah.
How else you can have macaroni? No. Speechless. What?
I think she said flirty fleur fleur.
You know me so well, Sam. I said I never thought that through. How can I name macaroni? How would I even?
You don't even show on.
What? What do you mean I don't even?
You don't even.
What do I not?
I don't know why. Like everybody on Tumblr, they don't even.
We don't even.
And nobody has any fucks left to give, apparently.
No.
It's,
I gave them all away because I'm just that nice.
everybody's half generous.
Oop.
Oop. What'd you do?
Aye. No.
I agree.
Yeah. All of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right, is that dude chucking hammers?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Aye, he's very Mario Bros.
Yep. Very. We've got a horn.
No way!
Yeah.
A horn or a four?
No, a horn that kills things.
Wait, did you just say? Wait. Did you say what I think you said?
I don't know.
Repeat yourself.
I asked if it was a horn
Mm-hmm.
or a whore.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think I said?
No, I thought that's what you said. But I never ever hear you saying whore. It's always whore.
Weird. Actually, it's usually hoora.
Aye. Ow! That's my arm away.
Da. Just that.
Your dad's not going to be able to help.
Well, he's actually a trained first aider.
So am I.
Oh well, then
I was a
you teach...
registered first aider for 3 years.
Then how are you not helping yourself?
I can't help myself. See, there have been games that have done mechanics like that rainbow thing you're going to cross on, and there's been no enemies. So you've solely had to rely on that.
Mm-hmm.
And there'll be like spikes and things in the level, I guess.
But I mean,
I think what it is that an NES game would be like, if you knew what you were doing, NES Mega Man games lasted more than an hour.
aye.
They usually lasted like half an hour. Whereas this, in order to be like, oh, here's value for money and all that kind of stuff, it's multiple hours long.
Nope.
I'm sure you could speedrun it in no D, but it'd still be like, what, an hour and a half or something.
Aye, something like that.
It's the same with the DuckTales remake.
Aye, the DuckTales remake was actually pretty short.
Aye.
I'm actually surprised about that.
Like, the DuckTales remake was like 2 hours long. And, like, it's a bit as long as they can stretch the mechanic.
Ah, no! I do, but it's okay. It's cool.
I think that's the problems with the modern Sonic games as well.
Mm-hmm.
As they try to like, oh, here's a ridiculously long, convoluted mess, basically. And like Sonic games used to be an hour long, so you didn't get bored. And if there was a level you didn't like once you'd completed it, that was it. You didn't get the same type of level 15 minutes later.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But some of the new Sonic games are okay. I mean, it's just the ones that go for like a huge like change.
I could argue the same for the Mario games as well.
Aye, yeah.
I mean, like, the only thing the Mario games do differently is, like, the level design gets ridiculously harder the more you play.
Yep.
Because you're going after, like, red stars or shines or whatever the hell.
Mm-hmm. Right. Died quite a bit. No more D.
So how many deaths are you on the now? 4 or 5?
Well, at least 1800.
At least.
He's going through his Victorian era of deaths.
No, because... Oh, wait, hold on. When was she born? Because she, like, died in 1901.
Aye. So she was the 1800s. The Victorian age, Siobhan. Yes? You missed out. 10 minutes ago, the Shovel Knight was wearing an Edwardian collar, which was very nice.
Was he? Because, I mean, I've been watching the screen. I've not seen any Edwardian.
Really? When did this happen, Martin?
It happened.
In my mind!
You didn't see it, but I thought about it.
I'd love to have like a game where you're time traveling and you go through, and it's like one level's like dinosaurs and the next level's like.
Did you mean the Sabrina the Teenage Witch game for the PS1?
Was it a time traveling platformer?
It was all fucking time travel and shit. And then, like, she had to be able to wear a certain costume from, like, whatever universe, like,
Aye, for the time
to
period.
get into, like, a different bit or whatever. It was weird.
And yes, that's the game I mean. You see a lot of like games and like they have the big promotional art for their character and you see the costume and then the costume never changes.
Whose costume never changes? Like the main character
The
or
main character, most of the time the secondary characters as well.
Before I forget, change my items so I don't D. There we go, killed
could-
him.
They could do like we dress up sections in between the stages.
You're talking about time travel games? Do you remember the Bugs Bunny time travel game for the PS1?
Aye.
That PC.
No so good.
It was okay.
Nope, never played it.
I mean, sure, it wasn't a great game, but it was not too bad.
You get these, like, the Warner Bros. Games are always harder than the Disney games, because the Disney games were based on the films and they were fine. But the Warner Bros. Games never catch up the sarcasm with the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny Toons was good. But even
Tiny
it
Toons
didn't-
was good, yeah.
It didn't capture the sarcasm of the show.
Oh wait, you mean the game?
Mhm.
I thought you were reading the show. I thought you were
Oh, the show
reading the
was good.
show.
Sounds like I.
I
that show, like,
exactly.
it
I was
sounds
like,
like a good game.
that was an amazing show.
I was thinking about this earlier. Like, the South Park Stick of Truth game
Uh huh.
is probably the only game that, like, recently, that's in the last, I don't know, 20 years, that's managed to capture the actual thing
Sure.
it's based on.
It's like I. Like I've played it and like yeah, it's
It's like a long episode.
it's like a big long episode of the show that you get to sort of direct yourself around.
And that's basically what Aladdin and the Mega Drive felt like.
To you. Because personally, I preferred the Aladdin on the Super Nintendo.
Alright, but that's a matter of personal preference.
I know, but I'm just saying.
The fact remains, the Mega Drive version looked exactly like the film.
I wouldn't say exactly, but okay.
They had the
I
Disney
never played
artists
either of
working
those.
on it rather than like Capcom had Capcom artists working on it. So they come up with ways of doing cell shading on the Mega Drive and things like that, so they could maintain the Disney art.
The only Aladdin game I played was I'm pretty sure I got the
PlayStation.
demo of the PlayStation one. Not even the full game, just the demo. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they gave away a demo disc with like the papers or something. It was like a bunch of different Disney games. And it had like the demo for the Monsters Inc.
Right.
and the demo for The Lost City of Atlantis, like that one.
Mm.
Aye.
Right. No D.
The best free thing I got was when you were in the Lego Club.
Aye.
They used to send you Lego PC games.
I had like this like the Lego Racer game for the PC.
Mm-hmm. It was brilliant.
I used to be good.
And like
I'm pretty. Aye.
the graphic style, it was really simple, but it worked well because it was Lego.
Aye. Like you didn't need it to be fucking super fancy.
Mm-hmm.
No, come on. Ah. D. I. No D.
Me and Sam were speaking about the Toy Story PlayStation and Super Nintendo game,
I
Eh?
were.
and it's a 2D platformer.
Oh my god,
Right,
I could
so-
play that. I forgot about that.
Right?
You could play that. It's a 2D platformer, so it's like Sonic and it's like that kind of stuff. But they've used like the 3D renders like they used in the film. They've turned them into 2D frames animation,
Right?
so it looks like surprisingly like the film.
I didn't even know there was a Toy Story game.
It was the year you were born, maybe. It's a long time ago.
That'll be for why then?
But it looks quite good, even still. So we could stream that at some point. And we're gonna turn into like the Disney YouTube streaming thing.
No.
Just all the Disney games.
What are you streaming, Sam? Oh, I'm streaming the Toy Story. So what you streaming, Martin? Oh, I'm streaming Epic Mickey.
I've got no Disney games. Used to have the full Monsters Inc. for the PlayStation 1.
Oh, I remember that as well.
Like, what if you lost your shovel?
Uh-huh.
Right? Or you lost your armor. And you had to go through a stage with no shovel.
You're thinking, that would have been good. But you gotta remember, this is like a small indie game company.
Well, it was a Kickstarter campaign. A really successful Kickstarter game.
So one of the Barians, because I've heard of like folk making Kickstarters for games and then just like fucking leaving it halfway through.
Aye, a lot of that happens.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the crowdfunded games are still... I mean, we played Prison Architect, and that game's still no finished. There's quite a few of them. Sometimes the developers just give up. Sometimes they run out of money. Sometimes they ask for a very small amount to make a point-and-click adventure. And then they get 10 times that amount. And then they say they've run out of money and they're going to split the point-and-click game in two. And you're like, well, how did you run out of money when you got 10 times the amount? And they're
Are you
like,
talking about
cocaine and hookers, Martin. Cocaine and hookers.
Are you talking about indie developers there, or just a company?
Well, they're an independent company. They're not owned by anybody.
Mm.
Hmm?
Mm.
And legally, that's as many mms as we can give and before the crash test dummies sue us.
Oh man, Siobhan, do you remember?
Do you remember the Crash Test Dummies with their classic song?
No, that wasn't their song. But
That was their song.
Was it?
Aye.
Is that what? Is that what?
It went.
It's been a while since I've seen the Crash Test Dummies.
Wasn't that a TV show?
No. Aye.
No.
Crash Test Dummies was a TV show, but there was an actual band.
Oh, well, I had no idea about that.
Who didn't look like Crash Test Dummies. They looked like mid-90s alternative rock.
But do you remember the TV show though?
I remember being on. I don't remember watching it.
Did you ever have the toys?
No.
Oh, you could press a button and they would just completely fall apart.
We're not
'Cause they
even
were
joking.
Crash Test Dummies, so
Aye.
the parts were supposed to go flying.
Who was that?
Wasn't it me?
So it was the Martins.
Must have been Martin getting a phone call. So Sam, how much of the game is left after this level?
Just 3 more bits and then I'm done.
Oh,
Yep.
it's not long left then.
Nope. Not long, hopefully. But
I do apologise, the phone rang.
aye, that's fine.
What did I miss?
Just talking about how we're coming up to the last parts of this game.
So, do you think you'll stream the DLC when it gets released?
Oh yeah, definitely. If not stream, I'm definitely getting it and playing that.
It was supposed to be free.
Was it?
Did we all mention that Stu's here?
Oh, it's still here.
No, I am watching this while my flatmate reads me biographies for Sonic fan characters. You are well.
Honestly, when you mentioned, did you mention that Stu was here? That's when he first started talking. So,
Hello,
hey
Stu.
Stu.
Hope you enjoy watching me D. Oh no.
I also don't think there's enough wit in this game.
Wit or what?
Wit?
What?
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 No, but like,
Wait.
So you've got a slightly humorous concept where he's got a shovel instead of a thing.
Aye.
And then
So
you've got like
wit as
the
in
guy that
humour.
tells puns. Yes. You've
So
got the guy
what
that
is
tells puns.
Which they don't know about yet.
Well, you teased it. But there's nothing like.
Oh, come on, guy.
There's nothing funny about the levels.
Aye. Stu says, "Sup, I always enjoy watching your D. I mean, watching you D."
Of course, you mean that, Stu. We believe you.
I don't know what to say to that, Stu. You don't even know what.
Left him speechless.
You don't even know what I look like.
What?
Or live.
Of course he does.
No, he doesn't.
There are pictures of you that exist.
Yeah, but none he's ever seen.
Yes, he has.
Has he?
I remember. Have you cast your mind back to your birthday when we smuggled a tiara,
Yes, that one time.
placed it upon your head?
They saw that?
Yeah, everybody saw that.
Aye.
Oh,
I saw that. I was there.
Stu says, "I know what you look like, Sam."
You look like a people?
yes.
I don't know. I don't associate with people, so. Stu says they saw the tiara. Sorry.
Aye. No, sorry. On you go.
He says, "I know everything, Sam."
Okay.
So would you say that you're not a fan of this level, Sam?
No! Yeah, sure, why not?
But Wendy?
All of the Wendy's. Wendy
Wendy and
just does not like me on this
I
level.
think you're not playing it the propeller way.
Ha ha ha.
I wanted to make a Rihanna joke, but I can't get Umbrella and Propeller to match up. So just assume I didn't laugh, everybody. Thank you very much.
Propeller. Eller.
Oh,
Eller.
no.
As you know, Canadians have got to get theirs.
Well, see, everybody says Rihanna's for Barbados or wherever.
For Canada.
She's for Canada.
She's Canadian. She's just trying to cover it up. Oh, I'm Canadian-y. I am my umbrella-y. This is my Canadian accent-y.
So, Jay-Z, you wrote me a song, eh? What's this one about?
What's it about? I think I've heard more Scottish people say about than
Aye.
Canadians.
Aye.
I don't know where Americans get the weird concept that that's a Canadian thing.
But there's Canada's like still part of the British Empire. So perhaps there's a lot of Scottish people living there. Because there's definitely no French, Canadian,
Well, a lot of Scottish people did like immigrate to Canada and that, so I
Aye.
suppose.
I've got relatives there somewhere.
So, my grandma lived there for a while when they were wee.
I've got your relatives up in the north somewhere.
Inverness.
No, like you said you would go to Canada because you've got family or something.
No, I said I would go to Canada, because, like,
Or did
Why
your
not?
dad just tell you about it, maybe?
aye. did have family in Chicago.
Ah, that's the Americas.
Aye, I know. But I'm not sure if she's the. She was an woman.
Well, she was a young woman at one point.
Well, no, like, she's my dad's ma's sister.
She was never a young woman.
No, born all.
Oh no. Like Benjamin Button.
That's what it says on, like, the Clark coat of arms. Born all. Don't think there is a Clark coat of arms, if I'm honest.
Oh, there will be. There's a coat of arms and a tartan for everybody.
No.
I know there's a Clark tartan.
It's Clark's shoes.
You have no idea how many times I've gotten random questions about if we've got laces in stock.
What?
Clark
Really?
shoes. Oh, I need some new laces. You got any? No. No. You got in winter boots? No, I've not got in winter boots. Oh. Selling any trainers? No. No. I'm not a shoe shop. I'm a human.
That's just in.
This
A breaking
just in.
story at 8:10.
I am not a shoe shop. I repeat, I am not a shoe shop. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god.
See, we could have promoted ourselves as the only Twitch stream with a sentient shoe shop. You're blown it now, Siobhan.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Sam was dropping hints. He said you weren't the people.
You are people!
I know I'm people, Sam. You don't need to convince me.
I think after this we should play something and chill out.
No.
Something where it's impossible to die. We should play like Noughts and Crosses. Or Pictionary or something.
Just not sync off.
No.
Tune in at 9 o'clock where me and Siobhan play Super Noughts and Crosses.
Knots and crosses. Dun, dun.
With the 60-second delay.
Ah.
Circles like you've never seen before.
X's that mark the spot.
Yes.
No. Oh, come on!
Sam's not a fan of Super Noughts and Crosses. He prefers virtual tic-tac-toe.
Are you getting slapped by mice with propeller tails?
No, well, maybe, I don't know. Ah. Oh, God.
Why are there flying arses?
They're jellyfish.
Looks like a bum point, like two bums, each pointing in a different direction,
That's weird.
with beards underneath them. I don't know.
Oh, Lord. Helix Fossil. Give me strength. Please. Allow me to complete
You
this
should probably
stage.
stop dying, because you don't have a lot of money.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You just gotta wait for the time. Don't try and make it in one leap. Take deep breaths. You have to be like yoga.
Be like yoga. Of course. I did it.
So you couldn't have done it without my advice.
No!
I'm glad you agree.
Oh, I made it and then ID.
Oh. So I know this is something we ask every episode, but does this look like something you could play, Siobhan?
Nah, 'cause it's buffering.
Ah.
I don't know, I mean, I've watched Sam play it, so I mean, it's almost as if I've played it myself.
Ah, but you're probably better at it than Sam.
Shh.
Probably not. I would disagree.
No,
I
you
think Sam's very good at the game.
Please don't.
don't think that, Siobhan.
Sam's doing his best, okay?
Right, go past that part. Made it to the checkpoint before the boss. Let's do
You're
this.
gonna fly through it, Sam.
I am, right? Yep. Yep. All the puns. Come on. Let's do
Puns?
this.
Siobhan,
Right. Give me
I
a
believe
subject.
that is our international call.
It's almost like the bat signal. But
Yep.
for us!
For us. How would you project a giant pond onto the moonlight sky? You would
Projector?
project Chris walking into the moonlight sky.
Ah. Yes, I would.
Oh my god, come on.
Itchy face.
Would you say these bombs are heavy?
Did you say that you're having a blast?
No. ID.
Oh,
Come on. I can do this.
you're gonna believe in you. You might have to go back in time to before we started streaming and save yourself. Is this the final boss?
No.
No?
This is the last stage before I get to the final boss.
Right. Do you think?
Aye.
Good. I'm just checking.
I know, sometimes I just need to be like, do I? Do I think? And then I think, yes. Yes, I do. Itchy
Oh
look.
my god.
Sometimes I think, am I breathing? I should really be breathing. And then I
And you're
stop
like,
breathing.
then you're like, oh no, I wasn't breathing.
Right.
yeah.
Or you breathe in, but you forget to breathe out. Or vice
Aye.
versa.
Usually it's forgetting to breathe in and then trying to breathe in and it's
Aye.
not working. You're like, alright, I need to exhale. And then I can breathe in.
Because they say if you breathe in, your body will naturally breathe out.
Aye.
They also say a broken watch is right twice a day.
But when is it left, Martin?
Between the hours of 6 and 12. No, wait. Aye. Look at me with my knowledge of time.
Ah?
Kill them.
I control time.
No. You don't.
No! I'm the premier!
Right.
I control time!
I think we might need to break this up in two parts, unless.
Yeah, we'll take a small hiatus here and return.
Well, I need to get through this dream sequence first. Then we will return.
Ooh.
God catcher.
Siobhan is drumming.
On my neck. I'm gonna stop doing that.
Right, before you hurt yourself.
Well, I might. You never know.
We don't need 2 invalids on this stream.
Oh, we've got 3 invalids. What do you mean?
No.
You're a fully functioning human being.
Catch! Caught.
God, sometimes.
I feel like the right arm must be the funny arm. 'Cause-
Is it because you whacked your funny bone, eh?
Aye.
Aye?
That because I've not been funny tonight.
Alright.
Ah.
So
Did
we'll.
you just say aye, Sam?
Alright!
Alright. Alright.
So we'll take a wee break and then we'll come back and watch me fail even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Bye.
Loop.